Hi there, welcome to my Origami of the Day calendar video for Wednesday, December 30th, 2009. Second to the last video that we'll be doing together, completing by tomorrow 252 over the course of the past year. And the model in the calendar today is a flapping crane. It uses a regular piece of origami paper, so get your supplies in hand and we'll get started. This model uses the bird base and as a beginning point, so let me review with you how you reach that particular base. You're going to start out first with your piece of paper with the white side facing you. Fold it in half horizontally and vertically. Open it back up, flip it around, and fold it in half on the diagonal in one direction. Then open it all the way back up, and again you'll see it starts to fold in along that diagonal fold, and it will collapse down into a small square shape, which is actually a square base. And then we're going to continue on to create the bird base from here. Alright, so continuing on, what you're going to do now is to fold the two sides to the center and then press firmly along the folds, crease this down really well, fold the top triangle over and crease that down really well, open them back up, and then lift this flap so that it folds along this top crease. You'll get that little baby bird mouth look here, and then push in along those side creases. Shadow wants to be in on the act since we're getting close to the end. Like this. Then flip your piece around and do the same thing on this side. So fold in. Thank you, Shadow. Fold the top triangle over. Open it up. Lift so that it folds along this top crease. Push in along these sides so you can flatten it down like this. And this is the bird base, Shadow. Okay, now you have your bird base and it's split on the bottom here. And the next thing that you're going to do is first to take the flap, one of these bottom flaps, and fold it up and across so that it's straight across here. Crease it down really good, and then fold it up like that and crease it down really good. Now repeat that move on the other side. So bring your flap up and across so that this edge is right in line with this line here, and then fold the whole thing up like this. And make some really good strong creases here, because then you're just going to open it right back down into the bird base shape. And using these folds that you've created, you're now going to take your piece, and if you open it a little bit, just make it easier on yourself, open it up a bit, and then hold it right below this angled crease here. Hold it right below and push up on it like this so that it's splaying out from the side. You can see. And what you're doing is you're going to push up and continue to push it all the way up into that space, and then it's going to bend along this fold. Continue to bend up, push it in, and fold it down. so that now it's straight across here, it's tucked in here. So again, if I'll hold it from the side here, I've opened it up a little bit to make it easy, and then I'm holding it right below that crease here, pushing up all the way so that it continues to push up and into that space there, and then I'm folding it down. And those creases that we made before are going to make that happen for you. So then your piece is going to look like this. Now you're going to create the wings of your crane by folding down at an angle like that. So you're folding from this point here up to create a wing, and then at this end the wings are pointing toward the front end. So at this end you're going to just fold first this back and forth so that you get a bit of a crease, because you're creating here, you're going to create the head. Then you can open this bit up right here and then flip it up and over along those creases. You're doing an outside reverse fold like that. So now you've reversed that up and over the top to create the head. And then all you have left to do is to make your crane fly. And what you're going to do is hold it right here at the front edge of the wings, and then hold the tail right back here and pull out. And when you pull out, it makes the wings flap. There you go. It's your flapping crane. Okay, so that was our model for today. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve, December 31st, 2009, and it will be our last Origami of the Day calendar video together. What a whirlwind year it's been, and I guess in honor of that, our last model, coincidentally enough, is a whirly bird. And it uses regular origami paper, but you will need a pair of scissors because you're going to cut it into strips in order to create this particular model. So meet me back here for our last visit together this year, and we'll go flying off into the future together with our whirly birds. So I'll see you back here. One more.